dragging my feet, so we said, come and get a move on. Of course, it was only the voice in my head. You gotta get a move on. Can't think 'cause the chattering keeps on trying to change my points of view. It's hard to do when all seems lost. Came round, we were thinking that it'd take all night. Now we gotta move on. Sat down in a darkened room under lamplight. And now we gotta move on. Can't sleep 'cause the melody keeps on trying. It's revealed to you. It's going through when all seems lost. All things come down to you. Going for something new. All things come down to you. The ground laid beneath my feet starts to shake it, 'cause we gotta move on. Right now all the cracks in my voice keep breaking, but we gotta keep a move on. It's time for the group of us all to make it. Anytime will do, just make it soon. Nothing is lost. All things come down to you. Going for something new. All things come down to you.
Hello everyone and welcome.
Come on now, come on.
Key worker clap. Well done. Yeah, where are we now? I know we're week 6 of the show. Maybe, this pandemic's been around with us probably nearly 3 months now.
Yeah.
Not so fantastic, but we're here to lighten the mood. Hope everybody's okay. Yeah, absolutely. How are you, Elliot?
Oh, I'm good. How have you been this week, Paul?
Yeah, good. Busy, but yeah, good. Looking forward to this show, actually.
Yeah, it should be good.
It should be good. It's the last of our sort of 6-week run. We are going to do more shows, so don't panic. We do need some more artists, and we want you guys to spread the shows around. We must be on probably 14,000 views. I've not counted for a while. Last week's show,
definitely up there.
Yeah, last week's show over 4,000. So thanks to you guys for viewing. Whether you've done it once or 50 times, we appreciate it. Elliot's down in the basement. Where are you? There you go. That way.
Yeah.
It's all back to front, wrong way around.
Paul's up there.
I'm upstairs, as always. We've got some great live music for you on the show tonight. Very shortly, we have Kev Nicholson, frontman of the band Nicholson. We're looking forward to that one. We've got Martin Rowe, the local legend. Martin joined me earlier in the week, and he'll also be on the show as well later on. Alice is back. Elliot?
Alice is back.
Always a pleasure to have Alice from the kitchen. That's right. She's going to be doing not 1, but 3 songs for us tonight. Really pleased about that one. So please stay tuned. We have Liam Acko, or Atkinson, Liverpool-based musician. We've got some content from Liam. We've also got some brand new content from a band from Derby, The Beautiful Liars. You won't have heard of the band name. It's brand new. You will have heard of the artists. So we'll show the video very soon and talk about that a little bit more. We've got the NewCranes, Derby band, been around for a few decades now. Folk band, high energy, along similar lines to the Levellers, fantastic live performers. Modern Comforts, Burton-on-Trent indie. It's great to have them on board. We also have a great friend of mine, Niall Fitz, and Nat Webb in Ratcat Studios. And they're going to be on the show. We're going to share some video content from the guys, and also we have a brand new audio exclusive for you guys from Niall Fitz as well. So pretty jam-packed, Elliot, as always.
I know.
Please, we're super interactive on this show, so we like to respond to your comments. We really appreciate your comments coming in and your appreciation for the artist. If you want to ask the artist a question or let them know how you feel about their performance, if you're enjoying it, etc., get it in. Text it. We're live right now on our Facebook channel and also YouTube as well. So you'll find us on either of those socials.
Yeah,
you ready to go, Elliot?
Yeah, that's ready to roll in. Let's get rolling.
Let's get rolling. So Derby musicians, Rich Wilson, Matt Carr, and Deanne Dexter have formed a brand new band called The Beautiful Liars. This is a track by Nashville duo The Civil Wars. It's an awesome starter to the show. The track's called Barton Hollow. Roll the video. Let's have a look.
Follow me, here I go. Won't do me no good, washing in the river. Can no preacher man save my soul? and no preacher man saved my soul.
There we go. What a great start to the show. Beautiful Liars. Fantastic musicians, but all based in Derby. Been involved with a number of projects over the years. That is brand new. Brand new track. Filmed in isolation. I really enjoyed that track. It really jumped out at me when I saw it later on last week. I think it was Sunday, actually. Sunday night when that went online.
Yeah.
Fantastic. No social media for those guys just yet. But thank you, Rich Wilson, Matt Carr, Deanne Dexter, for sharing that video with you. If you know those guys and girl, you know how great they are. I certainly did. They performed at Ozfest about 5 years ago, I think. Absolutely fantastic. Elliot, you enjoy that?
Yeah, it was really good actually. Sounded awesome.
Comments? Any comments in the chat?
Yeah, people enjoying that. Vince Cooper saying back again this week.
Hi, Vince.
What an amazing start. Love the voice of Rich Wilson. This is great. Lee saying superb. Leanne Marie with some hand claps. Haylam McAvoy. Brill. Mark.
Yeah, some good stuff. Yeah. Hey, there's some great surnames in there, isn't there?
Oh, don't get me started.
For you, absolutely brilliant. Lee, superb. So he's loving that. I don't know if you mentioned that one already, Elliot.
Yeah.
Mark McAvoy, excellent. Yeah, you probably said that as well. Louise McAvoy, so they're all out in force. Brill.
Yeah, whole family.
Yeah. Andy Crow's here. Hi, Andy. That was sweet. The wife saying hello as well. Please continue to share the live show. Some people might not realise it's on, so it'll hit their live stream feed as soon as you share it, and hopefully they'll join us for the rest of the evening. Right. Time for some live entertainment, I think.
Yeah.
Yep. Shall we bring on our first artist that's going to perform live in the Doghouse tonight?
Here we go. Here's Kev.
Here's Kev. How you doing, Kev? Kev Nicholson, everybody. How are you?
I've unmuted him, but I can't hear him.
Yeah.
To use the bedroom because obviously the rest of the family are on us. We're all sort of on lockdown, so having to share the house. So I'm being pushed into the bedroom. So
absolutely fantastic. So, Kev, you're West Midlands based, is that right?
That's correct. Yeah, I actually live in Leicester, but the band's a Birmingham-based band.
Ah, there you go. See, even I didn't know that. I just went by the accent. Well, it's great to have you on the show, Kev.
No problem.
How's lockdown been treating you?
Pardon?
Lockdown, how have you surviving lockdown?
It's not been too bad. Started back at work, but I'm working from home. It's not been too bad. I've got plenty of stuff done in the garden, so my missus is well happy because all the things that we plan to do over the next sort of 12 months I've sort of done in 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, it's been a good time to catch up on those jobs. Fantastic. Right, Kev, we're going to get 3 songs.
Yep.
Is your mic plugged in? Are you ready to go? No worries. There we go. We'll get Kev on in just 1 second. There we go. No problem.
Right, this is a song called You Gave. This is one of Nicholson's first singles. Baby, I just could not see what you really, really, really meant to me. I found it hard to speak my mind, yeah. To find the right words to fit what was inside of me, yeah. You gave everything to me, and you gave me a heart and soul, yeah. And it was plain to see, oh yes you did. You gave everything to me,
Now it's time for you to gotta find your own way. Na 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 na. Gotta find your own way. Na 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 na. I should have listened to what they'd say, that you gave our love away. And I should have said just what I felt. Deep down inside I just could not let it out, but you gave everything to me. And you gave me a heart and soul, yeah. And it was plain to see, oh yes you did. You gave everything to me. Now it's time for you to gotta find, yeah, find your own way. Na 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 na. You gotta find your own way. Na 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 na. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You gave everything to me, and you gave me a heart and soul, yeah. And it was plain to see, oh yes you did. You gave everything to me. Now it's time for you to, you gotta find, yeah, gotta find your own way. Na 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 na. You gotta find your own way. Na 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 na. You gotta find your own way. Na 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 na. Gotta find your own way, yeah. Thank you. Just got to unplug this.
Right. Well done. Excellent. Thanks, Kev. Brilliant. Yeah, so Nicholson, you guys do Britpop, indie. How's the band going?
Well, it's been a bit of a funny one at the moment, obviously, because we can't get together at all. Because the lockup that we have got based in Birmingham, there's no way we can have this 2 metre gap.
Yeah.
Crossing over one another. And obviously, one of the guys has got young children, and one of the an elderly parent living with him who's got quite a lot of illnesses. So obviously, if we was to pass this thing,
it might be it might be quite a while then before you're confident to get back together again.
I've been doing a lot of solo stuff. I've been going out into the countryside and sort of recording stuff on my phone and my mic. And then I've learned how to use iMovie on MacBook Pro. So, I'm just trying to keep it going, really. Just keep
Brilliant. Brilliant. Kev, you're going to do, what we'll do is, you're going to do 2 more songs.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you want to play them not back to back, but what we'll do is you can introduce the next song, and then after that's finished, introduce a third song, play it, and then we'll come back. So if you kind of do the say mess around with the microphone and stuff, so you do song 2, and then introduce song 3, play that, and then I'll come back in, and we'll just have a little chat about the
next song now. Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah. Okay.
Just plug the mic in, yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright guys, I'm just going to do the next song. I'm going to do a cover next. This is a little fantastic little verb tune called Sonnet.
friend and me, yeah, looking through her red box of memories. Faded, I'm sure, but love seems to stick in her veins, you know. This is love if you want it. Don't sound like no sonnet, my love. This is love if you want it. Don't sound like no sonnet, my love, my lord. Yeah, yeah, come on. Why can't you see? Nature has its way of wanting me. Eyes open wide and I'm looking at the heavens with those tears in my eyes. This is love if you want it. Don't sound like no sonnet, my love. This is love if you want it. Don't sound like no sonnet, my love, my love. Sinking faster than a boat without a hope, my love, yeah. Dreaming about the day when I can see you there by my side. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 by my side. Yeah, 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 yeah. Here we go again, and my head, well, it's gone, yeah. My Lord, I stopped to say hello because I think you should know by now, by now, by now, oh, by now, by now, by now, by now, oh, by now. Thank you.
There we go. Excellent. Excellent. Well done. Love that song. Love that song. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Elliot, any comments?
There is a few comments. Darren Susan Melbourne is back again. Right, Daz says Nicholson smashed Oz Fest 19. Kev wears Tiger's top.
That's the trainers.
I don't know.
He does, actually, yeah. You went down really well this year at Ozfest. Loads of great feedback for you and the band from the crowd there.
Right, to be honest, it was great.
Excellent, excellent. And it's great to have you on the show, Kev. Thank you for offering to come on. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. For any of the artists that are watching, if you want to come into the Doghouse Series 2, we would love to accommodate you guys. So I'm sure we're only going to spread. We'll start locally and spread. We're already drawing people in from all over the country. So lots of interest. Kev, song 3?
Yeah, just before we start song 3, I listened to what you were saying earlier as well. So there's a young lady called Grace that I'll link you up with. She's 11 years old. She's got an absolutely fantastic voice. I'm actually teaching her to play guitar at the moment. So she's quite a fast learner as well. So I think that she's going to do some big stuff as she gets older. So I'd like to have the opportunity to play on your next series. If that's okay with you.
Yeah, well, keep in touch with us, Kev. Absolutely. Yeah. Well, what's song 3? What are you going to do for us?
Do an original song. This one's called Where'd You Begin? This was actually the second single that Nicholson sort of put together and put out there with the original lineup that he had with Steve. We've obviously got a new guitarist at the moment now called Andre. But unfortunately, we only got 3 or 4 gigs in the bag. So I'm looking forward to doing lots of new work with Andre. It's obviously just going to take a bit of time now. Hopefully, when all this is over and things start to pick back up again. So I'm going to put my mic back in, and this is a song called Where'd You Begin?
Absolutely. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. While Kev just does that very quickly, please stay tuned. Please continue to share the stream. Loads of absolutely fantastic stuff coming up. Stay with us.
Right then, this is a song called Where'd You Begin? When you wake up, where do you begin? You open your eyes, you let the morning sunlight in. You put on your makeup, but you just don't fit in. You think to the future, 'cause what has been has been. So where do you begin? Where do you begin? Do you search your soul from within? Baby, do you search your soul? And what about the tears that you've cried? What about the tears you've cried? I know it's hard to escape what's inside your soul. We've all got secrets, we've all told lies. It's our human nature, well there's no surprise. When you look to the future now baby, just tell me what you've seen, yeah. There's no use crying, 'cause what'll be will be, yeah. So where do you begin? Where do you begin? Do you search your soul from within? Baby, do you search your soul? What about the tears that you've cried? What about the tears you've cried, yeah? I know it's hard to, change what's inside your soul. Where do you begin? Where do you begin? Do you search your soul from within? Baby, do you search your soul? What about the tears that you've cried? What about the tears you've cried? I know it's hard to, change what's inside your soul. Thank you.
Brilliant, brilliant. Kev Nicholson, everybody. What about that? What about that? Fantastic.
To have a cough.
I noticed a couple of coughs in there. I didn't think it was part of the song. Elliot, I've noticed a comment. It's Vince Cooper. Paul Tabor mentioned Vince last week. I don't know if he's still with us, Vince. When he does the music bingo, you are the doorman. So I think, I mean, you're with us every week, Vince. So you should be the doorman at the Doghouse, I think. Absolutely. If you'll do that, that'd be great, wouldn't it, Elliot?
Yeah. We need a doorman. But he said, not sure I've heard Kev or the band before. Sounding great tonight. Thanks, Kevin. I shall seek them out.
Absolutely brilliant. On that note, Kev, it's been an absolute pleasure. All right. Thanks for performing in the Doghouse. Please enjoy the rest of the show. We've got some great stuff coming up. And we'll see you soon.
Yeah, thank you very much, Logs. It's lovely to meet you as well, Elliot.
Right, yep.
And hopefully, in the future, when all this is over, we might actually all have a chance to have a bit.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay, take care, Kev. Thank you very much. What a great start. Absolutely fantastic. Brilliant. I think that was a great start to the show. Great video, great live performance.
It was good.
We're still live performances to come. We've got some fantastic artists on the show. I'm not going to reel them out again, but you will not be disappointed, I don't think. Wow.
Much.
Okay, Elliot?
Yeah, I'm all good. Is everyone else good? See in the chat.
Let us know if you're feeling good.
Yeah.
What about the weather? What about the weather
yeah.
the last couple of days?
It's gone mad, hasn't it?
Absolutely.
Boiling.
Brilliant.
Really hot. I mean, you see the fan that's behind me? See this fan here? It burnt
I've
out.
got one over there.
It burnt out the other day. I was sat here and I could smell something burnt. I was like, what is that? Yeah, fan burnt out. So.
There you go. New fan required. Yeah, brilliant. So tell us how you're feeling. Tell her how much you're enjoying Louise Milnes. Sorry, Leanne Marie, I need to put my glasses back on. She's enjoying the weather, saying it's amazing. It actually is. I'm really glad to be back at work, you know what I mean? Okay, moving on. So, where do we start this one? Andy Crow on the show a few weeks ago said it. Chris Baldwin a few weeks before Andy, he said it. Steve Bloor said it as well.
Yeah.
They all said you need to get Martin Rowe on the programme. Didn't they, Elliot?
So, yeah.
They
That's
absolutely
exactly
did. They absolutely did. Please. This video is, or the content you're about to see, when I caught up with Martin earlier in the week, is as long as Coronation Street, but it's absolutely riveting. It was great catching up with Martin. It was great hearing his music and his contribution to music within the local area. Elliot, we've enjoyed it, haven't we? We put it together.
It's been good, yeah.
Absolutely. So Martin will be on at the end of the chat live. Just a quick of a wrap up and chat. And please be kind. Share your comments. Please enjoy the interview that I did with Martin Rowe just a couple of days ago. Roll the film, Elliot. Okay, so let's welcome into the Doghouse Martin Rowe. Hi, Martin. How are you doing?
Hi, Paul. You all right?
Yeah, I'm doing really well, thank you. It's great to have you on the show.
Thank you very much.
How's things? Lockdown? Huh?
They're pretty good. Same problems everybody else has got, but you know, we'll get there in the end. Playing the music.
Well, over the previous Doghouse shows, Martin, we've had the likes of Chris Baldwin, Dorothy Ella, and Emma Buckley. All mentioned you in saying you really need to get Martin in and have a chat. So that's what we're doing today. Thanks for accepting the invite. What we're going to do, we're going to show 3 videos of you performing. But before we do that, I'd just like you to give us a sort of whistle stop of your life in music. So I guess my first question is, how long have you been playing music?
I've been playing music since, I'm told that I was picking out tunes on the piano when I was 3 or 4, but really I didn't start until my parents bought me at 11. They bought me one of these stupid Rosedale chord organs with the fan inside it. And, I taught myself to play from that using maths. And then a year or 2 after that, I had a piano lesson woman take me on for a year. We ended up falling out because I used to put my own fancy bits in. And she would say, you can't do that. That's not what's written on the music. And I used to say, which sounds better? And she'd say, yours sounds better.
So self-taught, you self-taught?
Predominantly self-taught, yeah. I mean, nowadays, I wish you know, the kids have all got YouTube videos and instructions there.
Yes.
And amazing people like Jacob Collier on there that are showing tricks and playing things against each other. I used to sit for hours listening to David Bowie and Elton John. And
Working it out for yourself.
Yeah, and working it all out. And that's how we did it. That's how we had to do it. But I did come up with this mathematical thing.
And I guess in your later sort of teens, you were working sort of for Yamaha. You got picked up.
I did a series of concerts for Yamaha through Eric Reynolds. Big concerts, like 2,000 seaters, 1,600 to 2,000 seaters. And I used to finish off with a song, John Miles Music. I don't know if anyone remembers that nowadays. I'm going back to black and white days now. A song called John Miles Music, and I used to do the vocal on it to finish with. And there was an agent in one night, and he says, would you like some work singing? And that took me off on another thing. So I was a professional singer then for about 9 years. So that was another little string to my bow. It's all good fun.
Fantastic. So lots of late nights, travel home, I guess, from all over.
I did have a residency in Birmingham at the Tower Ballroom, which was, I was so chuffed when I got that, because that was advertising Melody Maker, and they'd been advertising for 2 months for a vocalist, and I got that, and I thought, yeah, that was a big thing for me.
So we're going to play the first song.
Yeah.
This is "Talk to Angels" by Black Crows, and it's filmed in Burton. Is that right? What was going on? What's going on in the video?
It's Swaddling Coat. There's a place called Bedell, and it features artists once a month. It has an artist there, and I'd seen Kev Bradley there. I'd seen Leah perform there with Kev. Dorothy Ella had performed there. Chris performs there. Emma Buckley had performed there.
Right.
And the acoustics are great. So I was sitting in there one week, and I thought, it's my 60th coming up. I'll say thank you to all these great musicians by throwing a party, inviting them. Loads of them turned up. And I said to Andy, he got up and I said, any chance of something by Black Crows? And I was hoping he'd do Descending, which is something that Fran switched me on to with Riding the Low. He switched me on to that one. He played fantastic Bottleneck.
Yeah.
And I was looking for a repeat of that. But Andy said, well, I can do Talks to Angels. So off we went and we busted it. And I just love this video because it's spontaneous, and the whoops at the end, I just love it.
Okay, so without further ado, this is "Talk to Angels" by the Black Crows. Sorry, not by the Black Crows. By Andy Crow, Martin Rowe, Dorothy Ella.
Thanks to all of them, by the way, because none of them know I'm playing this.
Okay, let's roll it. Elliot, roll the tune.
Yes, she tell you she's an orphan. After you leave her family.
So that was Talk to Angels by collaboration featuring Martin Rowe and guest stars, I guess. It looked fantastic. Martin, it did look fantastic. What a great.
I love all of those guys, and there were more there as well. There's so many videos from that night. Brilliant,
absolutely incredible. So I know through things I've seen and photos you've done for the lapels, etc. You're well into photography, and you've been doing that a while.
I've been doing it a while. I started it because I got kids, and we just wanted some nice photographs for kids.
Yeah.
And then you start getting into techniques, and I got into Photoshop big time. And then, as you probably know, I think you're a bit of a photographer as well. You sort of spend money on your lenses and your glass and everything. And I thought, well, I've got to justify this money, so I started doing it professionally, doing weddings and things. Because musicians don't pay money, you know.
Feel bad about that as a promoter.
I started doing weddings which paid for the gear.
Yes.
I used the gear to shoot my favourite musicians and things, so that's how I got into that. And that was another great way of getting to know other musicians, because you speak to them as a photographer first, and they say, "How did you go into it?" "Oh, I'm a keyboard player as well." And that introduces you, so it's great. It's a great icebreaker.
Yeah, it is good. I mean, I do the same. You know, I don't play in public. But I just love being in and around and appreciate the musicians we've got, particularly locally.
It's amazing how many musicians also pick up a camera, you know. There's so many of them that are doing it. Steve Blaw's another one that was cameras, and you know, there's a few of us now that just, I think it's just an art thing, isn't it? We all want to be artists somehow.
Yes, that's right, we do, yeah.
My tattoo artist is absolutely fantastic, and my dad was a great painter. But me, I just pick up a camera, it's instant. Yeah,
and music's an art as well, you know, it's creative.
I think it's fantastic, yeah.
And we'll talk about that a little bit more after this next song. So this is Bed of Roses Bon Jovi. It's a collaboration, Martin. Do you just want to tell us a little bit about who's involved and how it came about?
There's two guys on this video that are absolutely fantastic. One is Scott Towns. You might know him, if you're a Burton person, you'll know him from his band Deja Vu.
Yeah.
But he has a studio of his own. He does a lot of studio tuition via YouTube and things. The last video that I'm playing as well, I'm grateful to Scott because he mixed the audio on that. So he's been a friend for a while. And Chris, I don't think there's anyone in Burton doesn't know Chris. If you're on the music scene or the circularity scene, then Chris is the guy that's putting people on the moon while we're all tying the shoelaces. Very, very
big up for Chris Baldwin. There you go.
That's the way he gets his energy from.
It really is incredible. You know, I walk in the door at the end of, I know Chris works as well, you know, at the end of my day. Some days it could be the end of my day, you know what I mean? But Chris is out there doing it. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, so this is Bed of Roses. What do you call yourselves? What's the collaboration called?
It's Scam, which I didn't know about until the video went out, but it's Scott, Chris and Martin. I'm on last.
Okay, this is Bed of Roses. Take it away, Elliot.
One, two, three, 2, 2, 3. Sitting here wasted and wounded at this old piano, trying hard to capture the moment. This morning I don't know. Still a bottle of vodka still lodged in my head. Some wrong give me nightmares. I think that she's still in my bed. As I dream about movies, they won't make of me when I'm dead.
With an ironclad fist, wake up and French kiss the morning. While some marching band keeps its own beat in my
I'm so far away. Each step that I take on my way home. The king's ransom and dimes I give each night just to see through this payphone. Still I run out of time, or it's hard to get through to the bird on the wire. Flies me back to you, I just close my eyes. Whisper, baby, I'm blind, love is true. I wanna lay you down on a bed of roses. For the night I sleep on a bed of nails. I wanna be just as close as the Holy Ghost is. Lay you down on a bed of roses. Well, this hotel bar hell, whiskey's gone dry. Barkeeper's wigs cracked, and she's giving me the eye. Well, I might have said yes, but I laughed so hard I think I died. Oh yeah. Now as you close your eyes, you know I'll be thinking about you. As my mistress, she calls me, I stand in the spotlight again. Tonight I won't be alone, but you know that don't mean I'm not lonely. I've got nothing to roll for, it's you that I die to defend. I wanna lay you down on a bed of roses. For the night I sleep on a bed of nails. I wanna be just as close as the Holy Ghost is. Lay you down. I wanna lay you down on a bed of roses. For the night I sleep on a bed of nails. I wanna be just as close as the Holy Ghost is, and lay you down on a bed of roses.
Okay, that was Scam, Bed of Roses. Scam is Scott, is that right?
Got Chris.
Chris and Martin. Martin, I want to talk to you about Parkinson's and your diagnosis.
Right.
So, I know it's something you deal with obviously every day. When did you first recognise you had a problem?
I had a problem. I recognised the problem years ago. I was, as I say, I was singing, and when I was about 35, my voice started going. So it was like a teenager whose voice breaks. So I go for a note and I get this awful plucking noise or whatever. and it was getting worse. It was progressing, getting worse. My mood dropped. Everything. I was depressed. A world full of problems, really. Well, you know something's the matter. What I didn't know was what it was, and it's notoriously difficult to diagnose. So I was very lucky. I went to the doctors one morning with a bad back, and I saw a nurse practitioner, and she looked at me and she said, "Never mind your bloody back. What's going on with your hand?" So I think I've knocked you to work or something like that. She said, "No, come back this afternoon. We've got a doctor here that specialises in things. Come and see her." So I saw her. She said, "Come sit with me," and held my hand. And I thought, "Oh, yeah, I've got 3 months here," but no. You've got early onset Parkinson's.
How long ago was that, Martin?
5 years ago, this was.
Right. Okay.
And I was really, really lucky because even if you see a consultant nowadays, it can take up to 2 or 3 years to get diagnosed with Parkinson's.
Yeah.
To get a GP diagnosis is very rare. And then when I saw the consultant, she says, "You look very nervous." And I said, "I'm nervous because I want an answer to what's wrong with me. I know something's wrong with me." And she was very good. She gave me an answer. She said, "I can categorically say you've got Parkinson's, definitely." So there was no waiting. And I came out of there. Do you know what? For me, Parkinson's was like someone switching a light on.
Yeah.
It was like I knew how I could fight it. I knew what was wrong with me. And it focused my mind so intensely because I thought, whatever happens with me, obviously the end progression of Parkinson's, I won't be able to play keyboards anymore.
No.
I'm already like a plate of pudding.
Yeah.
Guitars slowed down. I've lost my voice. So eventually this is going to go. I know that. But I focused my mind on the photography and on the
music.
And I just thought, it's got to help, and it has. The consultant, when I see my consultant now, he says, "What are you doing now? You're slowing this thing down." And the answer is this.
Yeah. I guess
music.
Yeah. You said obviously you kind of had low points, but what music does? Is it music brings you back? Is one of the things, one of the key factors? Do you think?
One of the important things is there's so many things. There's so many symptoms with Parkinson's. So there's 18, 20 symptoms, probably more than that. You don't get all of those. So every individual is going to have a different set of symptoms.
Yep.
Now, I've got the tremor, but 25% of people with Parkinson's don't even tremor, so you don't know it's there. But there are a lot of problems. You have problems with your gait, you stiffen up. Obviously, my left hand feels like some of my fingers are stuck together now. It's like I'm put my hand in glue or something.
Right.
That's odd. I won't go into some of the other things because it's not very pleasant. And things like that, but there's lots of fun. Getting old's a lot of fun, you know what I mean?
Yep.
But when I'm out and I'm doing an open mic, for example, someone comes in, "I'd like to do this song," or "I'd like to do that song." Okay, let's do it then. What key are you in? "I'd like to do it in F." Another week, someone will come in, "I'd like to do it in G." Another week, "Can I do it in B flat?" So you're constantly thinking, what's the next chord here? And you're working it out in your head. You've got your circle of fifths going on and all of this sort of stuff. You're using all this out. And then you're also thinking, are they going to put this verse in? Or are they going to skip a verse? Shall I allow him to have a solo? Shall I take a solo? All this is going on. So your brain's working. So it's like doing a Sudoku or a crossword or something like that. It's keeping me active. And the physical side of it, obviously the physical side, for some reason my right hand is working as well as it's ever done on keyboard and on the guitar. Probably it's pretty useless on the guitar when your left hand does nothing, but with the piano I can just about get away with it. But as I say, to me it's the greatest medicine. It seems to be, and there's evidence now as well with dementia and similar diseases that music or other activities, but particularly music, can slow things down. Yeah, so it fascinates me. Intriguing.
Well, thanks for sharing that with us. Obviously, it's you say it does affect your playing, but your playing is still amazing. So and you still contribute.
When the next video comes up, Paul, just take a look at the hands, and there's no way that I would have got away with this without telling people about Parkinson's.
Well, thanks for
coins in shot.
Thanks for sharing it with us. You're an amazing guy. Let's share the next video. This is "Rain Today" by one of your influencers.
This song just, for me, it just sums up everything at the moment. Everybody's feeling down and low and everything, but there will be a better side. But if we just, all of us, show a little bit of kindness to one another, which was what the song's all about, we'll get out of this. We'll do it.
Okay, Martin, thank you so much for talking to me today.
Mate, thank you.
It's been an absolute pleasure. Thanks for coming into the Doghouse. This is Rain Today.
Yeah.
By Martin Rowe.
Yeah.
Your version by Martin Rowe. Elliot, play the video.
Broken windows in empty hallways, a pale dead room in a sky streaked with gray. Human kindness is overflowing, and I think it's gonna rain today. Scarecrows dressed in the latest style, with frozen smiles that can keep love away. Human kindness is overflowing, and I think it's gonna rain today. So lonely. Tin can at my feet, think I'll kick it down the streets. That's the way to treat a friend. Right before me, the signs implore me, help the needy, show them the human kindness is overflowing, and I think it's gonna rain today. Yes, I think it's gonna rain today.
We're going to talk to Martin, and then we're going to bring Alice in.
Here we go.
After Martin. Yeah,
we're
we'll
on,
talk.
Paul.
Oh, are we?
Caught you out.
Yeah, we're not on.
We are.
You had me then.
We are on. We're
Well,
on
now.
now, Paul. We are on, Paul.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh, speak then.
So yeah, that was Martin Rowe's interview, and 3 songs there that he's been doing some collaborations and stuff with, and we're gonna have a chat with him. Hi, Martin.
Oh yeah, all right.
How you doing, Martin?
I'm good, mate. Same
Oh, cheers. I've got a drink as well. I'll drink to that. Thank you for doing that. There you go.
How I get
Official.
through live interviews.
It's all about sponsored by Sauvignon Blanc, whatever it is.
Mistake.
There we go. There we go. We get some advertising. Cheers, mate. Thank you for that. It was an absolute pleasure talking to you earlier this week. Yeah, absolutely great meeting you as well. So it's the first time we spoke actually the other day. I really enjoyed it. We sort of had a really open and frank conversation about all the things you saw in the interview. It was great. It was absolutely great.
Thank you.
And let's get to some comments. Elliot.
Yeah, so with loads of comments coming in throughout the interview there, Martin. I'm sure you were sat there reading a few while you were watching it as well. But going through a few, Melanie Thornby, I love this song. What a great version. Sorry?
It just cost me a fortune in bribes.
I know, yeah. Alice is running out of money every week now.
It would have. Your Haley. Put the wine down. Mark Springle, Martin Rowe is awesome. Great interview, great songs. Definitely.
Vince Cooper
Elliot?
saying scam. Bed of Roses, real quality stuff. Mark McCovey, takes 3 to tango, I think. Don't know.
Yeah, Charlotte Sornby.
very good.
Sorry, Elliot. That was beautiful, Charlotte Sornby said. Elliot, back to
Yeah.
you, sorry.
Ellie Mays, wow, just wow. Mark Springle, great cover. So yeah.
Yep, Steve Bloor, mate, I've never heard you sing. That was amazing. I hope you're well. Nice one. Great interview too. That's from Steve Bloor.
It'll be a long time before you hear it again. That's all I can say.
Andy Crow's there. So, yeah, knew you would smash it, mate. Abby Walker, amazing Martin. You've got your grandson, Ryan Martin. Beautiful granddad. Yeah? Awesome. Some lovely comments there. Lovely comment. Ellie Mays, love this song. Vanessa Bradbury, beautiful Martin.
Can I just say to everybody that's allowed me to play collaboration videos and things like that, like Andy and Dorothy and Chris and everybody else, thank you so much. I'm so lucky to have the friends that I've got. I've got so many incredibly talented people in my life, and I'm so grateful for that. You know, people that tickle your musical G-spot, and there's not many of those about.
Oh.
Really do.
Oh, did he really just say that?
Yeah, he said that, yeah. So, thank you very much, and I hope I tickle yours from time to time.
Martin, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much for coming into the Doghouse. Thanks for your sharing your videos with us. It's been an absolute pleasure. Please stick around. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you, I will do.
And we'll see you again sometime very soon, I'm sure.
Also, thank you, Paul and Elliot, for what you're doing for the local music scene, keeping this alive while everything's down. You know, it's brilliant. More people ought to do this. There are great people. I mean, Emma Buckley does it. And there are people.
She does a great job. Yeah.
And let's all keep it live because it's fantastic, this.
It is absolutely fantastic. We get great support from amazing artists, and you're one of them. So thank you very much for your time.
Cheers, mate.
Martin Rowe, everybody. Thank you, Martin. Take care, mate.
Martin. See you later.
Bye.
Yeah, apologies for not being in the room. I couldn't see the monitor, Ellie, but
Paul,
I'm back.
come on.
I can see it now, mate. I can see it. I'm here. Loud and proud,
You didn't believe
shouting
me, did you? You didn't
in your
believe
living
me.
room.
We're live, Paul. No, we're not.
We are absolutely live, and it is 9:09. And I promised Alice she would be on 15 minutes ago, so we need to get on.
Right,
It's time for Alice. Let's bring Alice into the Doghouse.
Where is she?
Where is she? Hello, Alice. I'll keep waving. There she is.
There she is.
Hello.
How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, we're absolutely fantastic. You had a good week?
Yeah, it's been good, thank you. Yeah, I've enjoyed it.
Fantastic. Can I ask you, how many gins in are you?
Well, I'm actually on the red wine, which is quite dangerous. I'm 2 glasses in.
Oh, yeah. Well, I thought you might be around the 2. Absolutely fantastic. Brilliant.
Yeah.
It's absolutely great to have you back on the show. Thank you
Nice
for
to be
supporting
here.
us. No, absolutely no problem, Alice. You're going to do 3 songs for us tonight?
I am, yeah.
Brilliant.
So-
You've already got supporters on the chat. Charlotte Sornby, go on, Bros. She's there already.
Money well spent there, Alice.
Elliot, honestly, like we need to have words. We need to have words offline. I'm not happy about this.
Can I
I'm
ask?
not paying people.
Just before Alice goes live, can I ask everybody to share the stream and continue to comment? It's not vital, but it's great interaction. You comment, we can reply. It's amazing. That's what we do. Say hi, comment on the weather. Alice's amazing voice. The artists have been on already, or the ones coming on later. Please just let us know how you're feeling and if you're enjoying the show or not.
Awesome.
Right, back to Alice. 3 songs. What are you going to sing first?
So the first song I'm going to do is called On My Mind by Georgia Smith.
Brilliant. Okay, take it away.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't want to feel you, don't want you on my mind. Don't want to feel you, don't want you on my mind. Don't want to feel you, don't want you on my mind. Why on earth would I leave if you were everything I wanted you to be? When I keep questioning the things that I believe. So I ask myself, do I let you go? Do I keep you in the frame of my mind? Now I'm growing wise through your sugar-coated lies. Nothing sweet about my misery. Yeah. I finally found what went wrong. I finally found the wrong in you. I finally found what went wrong. I finally found the wrong in you. Don't want to feel you, don't want you on my mind. Don't want to feel you, don't want you on my mind. Don't want to feel you, don't want you on my mind. You again, why'd you call? I don't need to hear you crying out my name. Unlike before, when you and I laid eye to eye, now it's time for you to taste the bitter end. So I ask myself, do I let you go? Do I keep you in the frame of my mind? Now I'm growing wise through your sugar-coated lies. Nothing sweet about my misery. Yeah. I finally found what went wrong. I finally found the wrong in you. I finally found what went wrong. I finally found the wrong in you. Don't want to feel you, don't want you on my mind. Don't want to feel you, don't want you on my mind. Don't want to feel you, don't want you on my mind.
Love it. Absolutely brilliant, Alice. Fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. Elliot, comments.
Loads of comments coming in for Alice, as usual. Let's have a look.
Making digs, aren't you, again?
Come
on. Haley and McAvoy told you to put the wine down.
No, that was for Martin earlier.
Was it for Martin?
Yeah, even though she's on the wine, look. She's
yeah. It's a bit of both.
Charlotte, your number one fan, said beautiful Mary. Erin Dunford sounded juicy.
Oh.
Leanne Marie, brilliant as always. Carl Dunn, wow, go on, Broster. My mother's in the room. Hello, Mum. Great to see you. Great, Alice. Yay, Bros. Erin Dunford again. Your mummy's there as well, Alice. Go, Alice.
Oh, hey, Mum.
There you go. Loads of stuff. Loads of comments already in the room. So, you had a good week?
Yeah, it's been good, thanks. Yeah, I managed to get out of the house, which is positive. But,
yeah, it is a positive. Yeah. I guess you're still locked down, but you work from home. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah, working from home and occasionally going into sites. But yeah, it's been good.
Brilliant. Right, we're going to do song 2 right now. What are you going to sing for us?
I'm going to sing Toxic by Britney Spears.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Take it away.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Baby, can't you see I'm calling a guy like you to where I want it. It's dangerous, I'm falling. There's no escape, I can't wait. I need a hit, baby, give me it. You're dangerous, I'm loving it. Too high, can't come down. Losing my head, spinning round and round. Do you feel me now? know what to do. Don't you know that you're toxic? It's getting late to give you up. I took a sip from my devil's cup. Slowly it's taking over me. Too high, can't come down. Losing my head, spinning round and round. Do you feel me now? The taste of your lips, I'm on right. You're toxic, I'm slipping on the taste of a poison paradise. I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic? And I love what you do, don't you know that you're toxic? And I love what you do, don't you know that you're toxic? And I love what you do, don't you know that you're toxic? Taste of your lips, I'm alright. You're toxic, I'm slipping under. Taste of a poison paradise. I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic? I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic? Intoxicate me now, I think I'm ready now. I think I'm ready now, I think I'm ready now. Intoxicate me now, with your love now. I think I'm ready now, I think I'm ready now. Intoxicate me now, with your love now. I think I'm ready now, I think I'm ready now. Intoxicate me now, with your love now. I think I'm ready now, intoxicate me now.
Brilliant. Love that. Love that. Absolutely brilliant, Alice. Thank you so much for that. Absolutely fantastic. So let's go to comments, Elliot.
Let's have a look through. Claudine Louise. Oh my God, my fave. And then later on, she said better than Britney.
Oh.
I can't say the last word.
There you go. Smash it.
I was going to say it then, yeah.
Lovely. Lovely.
But yeah, Hayley, Anne McAvoy, Fab, Charlotte Sornby, beautiful. Yeah,
They're loving
people,
it. Yeah,
people loving it. Lots of love.
Martin Rose enjoying it. Who's just been on Martin. Such a good voice, Alice. Such a voice, Alice. Rather, get yourself out there. That's what he's saying. Hopefully, after lockdown, we can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Melanie Sornby, loving it. Darren Susan Melbourne, thanks for staying with us. Yeah, oh yeah, so good, Alice. So yeah, brilliant. Matt Clark, good job, Alice Broster. The wife, my wife's in the room. Well done, Alice. Amazeballs. So there you go. Loads of appreciation. You've got a little bird tells me you've actually starting to work on a social media like page.
Yeah. Because you asked for it, Kirk.
You should do it. Yep.
But yeah.
Yeah, so Alice B Music will be on, hopefully by the weekend, be up on the line. So you'll be getting an invite. If you enjoy Alice on the Doghouse, you'll definitely get an invite to join that page. Please support her. I think that's 10 songs you performed on this series, 6 episodes. So thank you for coming on every week and singing from your kitchen. It's been brilliant.
Thank you.
Song 3 is going to be
Rather Be by Clean Bandit.
There we go.
There you go.
Take it away, Alice. Thank you very much.
Thanks. Oh, yeah. I'd rather be. I would wait forever, exalted in the sea, as long as I am with you. My heart continues to beat. With every step you take, quill till to the bay, strolling so casually. We're different and the same. Gave you another name. Switch up the battery. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. Knowing of your heart, you can't shame me when I am with you. There's no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no. No place I'd rather be. No, 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 no. No place I'd rather be. No, 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 no. No place I'd rather be when I am with you. There's no place I'd rather be. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. Knowing of your heart, you can't shame me when I am with you. There's no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no. No place I'd rather be. No, 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 no. No place I'd rather be. No, 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 no. No place I'd rather be when I am with you. There's no place I'd rather be.
Absolutely fantastic, Alice. Thank you. You are maintaining the high standard of artists we have on this show. Thank you for coming back every week. You're amazing. You are absolutely amazing. I'm just going to prime Elliot because it takes him about like 6 seconds to go to the comments.
It's my brain more than
Elliot. In about 6 seconds. You're going to talk about the comments.
Oh, cheers,
so
mate.
Make your way there. No problem. Elliot is an absolute legend. I'll have to say tonight, if Elliot pulls this show off, he's done something very special because some of the bits we've done tonight we're kind of on the fly a little bit. But I'm sure he'll deliver. He's absolutely great. Right, Elliot, comments now. Bang.
So, Claudine was mentioning that you were number one in Greece a few years back. We heard this story the other day.
Brilliant.
Sipping down the raki.
That's Alice's claim to fame.
Get in.
You mentioned that. That's brilliant. Oh dear.
So yeah, Charlotte Thornby on here again. You're my number one fan. Oh yes, what a tune. We've got number one was when Kitty was born, apparently.
There we go. Loads of stuff.
Yes, Alice, love it, from Carl Dunn. Vince Cooper. Alice, lovely voice. You get better and better. Thank you. So yeah, smash that Alice, brilliant version from Melanie Sornby and Leanne Marie. Yes, Alice, and some hand claps, loads of hand claps from loads of other people as well.
Amazing, thanks guys, thank you.
Alice, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you for supporting us all the way through the 6 episodes this series. We've had an amazing time. Please check out not tonight because it's not online yet, but Alice B Music. When it goes online, please support her. She's got a great future, I think, ahead. It's been a pleasure having you on. We'll definitely see you next series. Take care.
All right, thanks, guys.
Enjoy. All the best.
Bye.
Stay safe. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Wow. Yeah, she's been great. All series, every week.
Every week.
Delivered. Brilliant. Absolutely amazing.
And we've been here every week, haven't we, Paul?
Yeah, we've been here every week. If you want to say hi to us, you're telling... You know, I don't need to know I'm amazing.
We know. We know we're amazing.
No, I'm not amazing. I'm not beginning. I'm not. But Elliot is. So
Paul's amazing. Paul's been busy booking people, and
it's been an absolute pleasure doing this series for you. And we're not done yet. We're going to run a little bit later tonight, but we've got some great acts coming up. We've got the NewCranes. We've got Niall Fitz, including an exclusive track that we're going to play you tonight that's been very recently recorded. We've got the NewCranes. And we're going to close with Modern Comfort, so it's really looking forward to that one. But before that, I fell across a guy called Liam Atkinson. He goes by the name of Liam Acko, so abbreviation on the name. That's how you'll find him on the social medias. This little track popped up on my Facebook stream earlier this week. It's a Beatles cover. It's called She's Leaving Home. Let us know what you think of it. I think it's pretty amazing. Check it out.
Let's go.
Wednesday morning at 5 o'clock as the day begins. Silently closing her bedroom door, leaving the note that she hoped would say more. She goes downstairs to her kitchen, clutching her handkerchief, quietly turning the back door key. Stepping outside, she is free. We gave her most of our lives, sacrificed most of our lives. We gave her everything money could buy. She's leaving home after living alone for so many years. Father snores as his wife gets into her dressing gown, picks up the letter that's lying there, standing alone at the top of the stairs. She breaks down and cries to her husband, "Daddy, our baby's gone." Why would she treat us so thoughtlessly? How could she do this to me? We never thought of ourselves, never a thought for ourselves. We struggled hard all our lives to get She's leaving home after living alone for so many years. Friday morning at 9 o'clock, she is far away, waiting to keep the appointment she made, meeting a man from the motor trade. What did we do that was wrong? We didn't know it was wrong. Fun is the one thing that money comes by. Something inside that was always denied for so many years. She's leaving home. Bye bye.
There we go. An absolutely fantastic track. Liam Atkinson goes by the name of Lil Acko. If you want to search him on the socials, he's got some great video content on there that he's filmed during lockdown. Also is a member of a band, so performs with Paul Dunbar, and the Blackwater band. Great band. He's Liverpool-based, been performing for 10 years. And he's just a super musician, so he does original stuff, cover stuff, tribute band stuff. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. I love the Beatles,
That was
obviously.
a great track.
Yeah, great track. And really well put together. Really great quality audio.
Yeah.
So thanks for that. Thanks for continuing to comment. Please stick around. We've got some great music coming up. We've got the NewCranes still to come, and a live set from Modern Comforts, Burton-based indie. But before we get there, we're going to go over to Ratcat Studios in Nottinghamshire and speak to Niall Fitz and Nat Webb. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Hi guys, how you doing?
How's it
How you
going?
doing? You all right?
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. It's great to have you in the Doghouse. Absolute pleasure.
I must correct you. Thankfully, Paul, after 7 years of being in Nottinghamshire, I'm back in Derbyshire.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Well, you must be sitting on the border.
Yeah,
somewhere.
we're right on the board. I've moved about 0.3 of a mile, but the right side.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Nat, it's great to
Right
talk
side
to you,
of the
Nat.
border.
Before we get to Niall, great to talk to you, Nat. The studios, Ratcat Studios, some great music come out of there over the years. Absolutely fantastic. We will talk about that later. But let's bring in Niall, who's these guys have been busy at work all week and working on Niall's new material. How's it going?
Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. How are you, Paul?
Yeah, I'm good. How's the material? What are you doing?
It's good, yeah. So we're writing some new songs, and hopefully we want to try and put them out as soon as possible. Yeah, everything's going pretty well as expected. Really, we've been pretty busy on the new songs and looking forward to getting them out there.
Fantastic. Well, we'll talk about Imbue, the band, very shortly.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we'll talk about the new tracks as well. We've got an exclusive coming up. We're really looking forward to that.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that as well.
Fantastic. Recorded hot off today. Brilliant.
It's all been a rush.
It's all been a rush, but
fine.
we are absolutely testing Elliot to the extreme tonight. So
Yeah, there's nothing better I like than testing Elliot.
fantastic. Shall we do that right now?
Oh yeah, let's put him to the test.
Let's do it. This track was recorded just a few hours ago.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic. I've not seen it. Sent straight to Elliot. He's going to put it on the show. This is I'm Not What I Want. Is that right, Niall?
No, it's not what I want.
It's
not what I want.
It's that, but it's
this
is not what I want, or
It's not what I want.
whatever you want to say about it's not being what it's wanting to be.
It's title fluid.
It is title fluid. On that note, Elliot, let's roll the video.
Feels like a force field. Selling the vast again. The back door of misfit home controls all of his thoughts. It's not what I want. It's not what I want. It's not as times twist, amalgamates, and it's cold like wind chill, and it burns like a time warp of fluxy vibes. It's not what I want. It's not what I want. It's not going back to my lungs. It's not going back to my lungs. It's not what I want. It's not what I want. You were going back to the start, and you were going back to the start. It's not going back to my lungs. It's not going back to my lungs, and I'm saying no.
There we go. What's that one called, Niall?
That's called Not What I Want.
It is, absolutely. And that was recorded just a couple of hours ago for the Doghouse exclusively. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
So, how's the year been? Obviously, your band Imbue.
Yeah.
How's it been for them?
It's been good. I mean, obviously, up until the lockdown, we were pretty busy working on the new material. You know, kind of figuring out all the ideas that we had and putting them all together and just making everything, you know, nice.
Yeah.
You know, as nice as can be. But obviously we really want to kind of like challenge ourselves a little bit on this record and just, you know, make a few new sounds and just make a new Imbue, basically. Like, it's always been about establishing a culture in this band. So
Brilliant. I
this
know.
is what we want to do with this record, basically.
Yeah, fantastic. I know Rory Butler. He was on the show a couple of weeks ago now.
He was. I was watching.
But he's in your band, yeah?
He is, and he's been absolutely incredible. Yeah, couldn't have asked for a better person to join the band.
Fantastic. I remember Rory about 5 years ago playing with Niall Fitz, along with Elliot Naseby. How about that, Elliot?
I know.
Yeah.
How things come around.
We did have a band together, and it was cool.
Yeah, it was good
we had
times.
a really good time. I think it was one summer of just
Madness.
constant shows and just madness the whole time, and it was really good.
And I do know you've been out on the road already. You've been Leeds,
Yeah.
Leeds and Derby quite close together, I think, back in January.
Yeah, we did the Sheffield show as well, and that was just obviously to like get things back going again, which was really cool.
Brilliant.
Yeah, it was great. It's just great to be back, kind of gigging, and, just playing shows.
Awesome. Just before we get back to the second track we're going to play, so second of 3. Let's bring Matt in. Nat, rather. Not Matt. That's my brother. Hi, how you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I've just seen the dog in shot. What's the dog's name?
Just I've got 2. I've got one called Nugget and one called Moon.
Brilliant. Last time, obviously, virtually we're talking now, but last time I saw you was in London at the
Festival
UK
Awards.
Festival Awards. Yeah. Great night. Yeah.
Always a fantastic night. Yeah.
Yeah. Looking forward to it. I don't think they'll do it this year, sadly. But
No, probably not.
No, hopefully 2021 we'll all be back there.
I can't believe it. Espresso martinis on tap.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
We drank the bar dry, didn't we?
There was gone immediately. It was about an hour, wasn't it? And
it was. Yeah. Well, we were like espresso martinis with like 6 at a time. Absolutely brilliant night. I want to come back and talk very brief. Well, after the next track about the studio and some of the artists we've had on our show that have gone through your studio, etc.
Cool.
But before that, we're going to play another track from Niall. We're going to do the second video, Niall. So, what is it?
So this one's a song called Opulent. So the 2 songs that we've done, obviously today for you, it's the reason we've done it this way is to kind of broadcast some of our old songs and kind of put them, and then do the new song. So the two songs that you're gonna hear me playing on the acoustic is from our first EP called Gyromancy, which came out in 2016.
Brilliant.
Yeah. So we're just looking forward to making the new stuff, and it kind of starts with the old and then kind of in with the new at the end.
Bringing the new,
absolutely. We're doing it that way.
Brilliant. Elliot, let's roll the video.
Let's roll the video.
This is Opulent by Imbue.
I can see why they disliked you, but I can see what you've become. Burning down like lightning, striking, flashing like the sun. Opulence and nightmare dreaming, alluring was the autumn fall. Storms breaking, cast out fire, winds sailing, anticipating. And would you say to me that this is opulent? And would you say to me that this is opulent? Was painting pictures, the canvas made from clay. Please excuse the writing, hey, the grey was washed away. And I was saying things clear that came to my mind. I was always in the air, making dawn bright. It was hard times for you, hard times for me, but I'm finally moving now. And would you say to me that this is opulent? And would you say to me that this is opulent?
There we go. Niall. Great, Niall. That was Imbue. Niall Fitz, obviously. Imbue, the band. Niall Fitz, the frontman and lyricist and songwriter and etc.
Guitarist and
absolutely, they are a three-piece. That when they play that song live, it sounds absolutely awesome, incredible.
It's a little bit different on the acoustic, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, but it's nice to hear.
Dynamic to the song.
It does absolutely. Listen, Niall, we've had a few comments coming in. Elliot, we're going to give him 6 seconds to get there. But he's going to read them out. He's going to read them out. Go on, Elliot.
Let's put my brain in gear. Martin Rose said fabulous voice. Roy Butler said great tune. So Roy's, bigging up his own music.
Yeah, absolutely. Great. Good stuff, Rory. Thank you.
Vince Cooper.
Thanks, Martin, as well.
So good.
Appreciate
what a
it.
voice.
Yeah.
Elaine Kirkley. It's Paul's mom. What a voice. Brilliant.
Oh, there you go, Mum. Yeah, absolutely.
Then,
Darren Susan Melbourne saying that amazing voice. They're not commenting on the guitar play, but they're commenting on the voice. You know what I mean?
No one comments on the guitar playing. Who wants to play guitar anyway?
Oh, brilliant. I wish I could, but that's another story. Absolutely fantastic, Niall. Let's talk to Nat again about Rat Cat. We had a 14-year-old male vocal on here last week. Joey Greener, not last week, a couple of weeks ago.
A few weeks ago.
You produced his track, recorded and produced.
Yeah. Well,
what a talent.
Yeah, well, he's just dipping his toe into it, really. This is the first thing he's ever done, really, in the studio, and we kind of we kept it pretty basic, just recorded him, captured him, and he was like, oh, let's put some bass in it, let's put some drums in it. So that's what we did,
Just built it up.
Yeah, ambitious. It would go a long way. Way. I think there's a lot more to come from him.
I think there is from Joey. I think it's got like a raw, and for 14.
I'll tell you what, it's his lyrics as well. He's smart beyond his years.
Yeah,
they're real. They're really honest and real lyrics, and that's what people connect with. As soon as I heard him, I was like, I can't believe a 14-year-old's written this, and it's not about she loves me and she doesn't love me back. It's honest, real, proper lyrics. That's what sets them apart.
Fantastic. Nat, lockdown. So obviously the whole sort of country's been locked down. Has Rat Cat been making music during that time?
Well, I've been finishing off the studio because I've built a cabin in the garden.
Yeah.
So it came at a good time actually for me. There's no time is going to be a good time, but for me it's worked out pretty good because I can finish off the building. I've got no pressures. No one's booked in. I'm not. I was going to finish it off with people in. But I've had all this time to get it all nice and ready, and it's worked out pretty all right. So yeah, I've pretty much got it up now, and so now they're saying if you can go to work, go to work. So I'm going to work. So it's been bliss.
Absolutely. Regarding if we took sort of this year, maybe not who's been through the studio this year, but music that's gone out there this year. Who's that's come through Rat Cat Studio? So who's kind of? I'm sure they've all stood up, and you've done a great job of all of them as you do, and I know that from years gone by. But any sort of people we need to get into the Doghouse, maybe?
Are you familiar with Lee Reedy?
No.
Very good singer-songwriter. He comes with
very good.
He comes
really
with a blank slate, effectively, and a book full of lyrics. So he comes up, turns to the studio, and there's not really any direction or anything. We just sit, we talk. It's kind of like a therapy session. We go through the lyrics, and then we write a song then and there in the kind of the heat of the moment. And the song, we just do it until it's finished. Basically, we've done 3 so far. He's booked in for some more, and they've been absolutely amazing. They're really, really good, really passionate, really talented artist. So check him out. He's a Derby lad as well.
Fantastic. I can't believe I've not fell across Lee.
Do you know, speaking of Lee's, do you know Lee Laurent?
Yes, she was on the show. Yeah, absolutely fabulous. Has she recorded with you guys at Rat Cat?
She's in the chat.
Yeah.
She's just said yes now in the chat.
Yes.
Shout out. There we go.
There you go. Brilliant. Yeah, what an artist. Fantastic. Great lyrics again.
Yeah, great lyrics. Yeah, really good songwriter, really good singer. Yeah. Who else? I'm trying to think. There's tons of people. Emma Buckley and Matt Peach have albums coming up, which are incredible. But that's the ones to watch this year.
Brilliant. I know we've not had Matt on the show. I don't know if Matt watches the show, but we need to get him in. He's absolutely fantastic. There's a great sort of that group of musicians, Ed as well. You know, we need to get them in this show. They've got their own shows. They're absolutely fantastic, but we need to do that. 100%. Oh, it's great. It's great. It's great to know that you've got a great facility.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, well, anyone's welcome. Come on down, check it out if you want a tune making.
Brilliant. Okay, we're going to move back to Mr. Fitz on the right-hand side of the sofa, as I'm viewing anyway. Right, we've got a bit of an exclusive now, haven't we?
Yeah, we have. Yeah, so one of the songs that we've been working on, I'm gonna put it out over here and let people hear it. So
it's obviously Dan Han has been your drummer and he's worked with you for a long time.
Yeah, Mr. Land has been my drummer since day. Mr. Land, Mr. Hand, whatever you want to call him. Like a lot of people know him as Hand, but I think that was because he got raped. He got raped on Facebook.
Did he?
Facebook raped.
Changed his surname, did they?
Yeah, and they changed his name to Fran Hand, I think, and then I think he decided he couldn't change it back to Dan Land, so he kept it as Dan Hand.
There you go.
The end, and
if you like the drums on this track, you can add him. You now know where to find him.
Or better hack him and change it back.
Yes, change it back, definitely.
Okay, so we've literally received this track today, very late in the day. Elliot's been working on it. There's no video for this, so it's going to be kind of like a picture. Please enjoy it. Please comment on it. This is Niall Fitz Band, Imbue, 3-piece from Derby, and this is a track called Alive. Elliot, take it away.
If we found what we like, do you think you change minds when the breeze blows on to the past? And you know it's not right, but it's serious lies that the blood's on your hands tonight.
There we go. We're back in the room. Or not, Niall and Nat are back in the room. We're not on the screen yet. Wow, thanks for giving us that track and letting us broadcast that.
Welcome.
That's a debut. That's a live by Imbue. Hot from from Nat's mixing desk there.
There you go.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Well done.
Impressed.
Absolutely. Fantastic lyric. Brilliant vocal performance. It's like proper Imbue right there.
Yeah, like I say, it's a direction we're thinking of, taking a thing in and just, we're
You're proud of that track, yeah?
Out of there. Yeah, definitely. I think, we just want to get it out there to everyone, to be honest.
Absolutely brilliant.
Awesome.
Nat, it's great production.
Thanks, mate.
As always, no problem. It's been listen, lads, it's been an absolute pleasure having you on the show. We've been trying for a few weeks.
Cheers.
No problem. I know right back 6 weeks ago when we were setting the stream up, Niall very kindly helped us work this live stream thing out and supported us. Sat in his bedroom at home. And on the last show of the series, we've got you to perform for us. So absolutely amazing. Thanks for that.
You're very welcome.
Thanks
for having us again.
Niall, we wish you and Imbue all the best with the new material. And Nat, it's a pleasure to meet you again. You're sensational. It's great. The music you put out is absolutely fantastic. Please keep doing that. We all appreciate it. Thanks for coming on the Doghouse. And we'll see you again very, very soon, I'm sure. Take care, my friends.
Absolutely.
Cheers.
See you
All
later.
the best. Take care.
See you later. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh, Paul, where are you? There you are.
There I am. So, wow. Absolutely fantastic, that, Elliot. You still downstairs?
Are you still upstairs?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm gonna kick you on top of the head in a minute. Stomp your foot down. There we go. Ouch. Yeah, what a show. Already. And we are not finished. It's the last show of the series. If you want us back, we're kind of ready. So if you want more shows, let us know. If you're an artist want to play on the show, please let us know. If you're enjoying the show at home tonight, if you've not shared us on your stream or your news feed, please do that. Let's get it out there. We've been blessed, actually, with views. We've had some good response to the shows, haven't we, Elliot?
Yeah, everyone's been loving it. And we've always had quite a few people watching, which is really nice. And loads of people coming back. And seeing the same people coming back each week is really nice as well, to have regulars that, enjoy the show. And I'm just glad a few people, have tuned in and enjoyed the content that we're putting together and, discovering new people. I think that's really cool.
That's brilliant. Yeah, that's what it's all about, isn't it? You know what I mean? We're all discovering new talent. So if I know of someone, you might not have, and it's about sharing that out there.
Yeah.
So again, if any of our viewers, like Kev Nicholson at the start of the show, you know somebody that's amazing, just let us know, and or get them to get in touch with us. You've got the social media page, so you can get in touch with us. Just some comments, just to wrap up. Niall, Martin Rose still with us. Wow, awesome music, voice, etc. Just fabulous is what he's saying. Charlotte Sornby still with us. Thank you. Such a great voice, Niall. Yep, that comes across. Daniel ST, apologies, Niall can't answer this right now. He might do in the chat. What guitar does Niall use? Looks like a fantastic piece of kit. Don't know.
Yeah.
So there you go. I have no idea, but it sounded amazing.
I think Rory said it was a Martin guitar.
Yeah. He might have changed it then.
There you go.
Yeah. Well, if it is top end guitar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But without being too geeky, let's move on.
Yep.
Right. So we're going to go back. We're not going to go back. We're going to talk about a band that are right now. They're still out there gigging, or they were before lockdown. And like many bands at the moment, they had a full festival season booked ahead of them. Loads of shows booked through to 2020. The NewCranes are a Derby band, born in Derby in the early 90s. Been around quite a while. They've supported, during their career, Bob Dylan. Wow, does it get any bigger than that?
Nothing.
Yep. The Mission, Stiff Little Fingers. It's a bit of a mix of genre there, but this band linked to all of them. So if you enjoy like high energy, folky rock in your face, festival fun, You'll love the NewCranes. Derby based. This is a track called Frontline. Elliot, roll the film.
Let's take it away.
Wow. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. You cannot fail to enjoy songs like that. When you go to a festival and you got a band like the NewCranes playing, it's the best thing. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you for letting us see that video, sending it in to us. It's a pleasure to broadcast it. Absolute quality. Elliot?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Awesome. Yeah, they submitted that to us, so and we got it on the show. So
they did, awesome. Yeah. I mean, I've been trying to book those guys for events I do for a couple of years now, and they're so busy. But they want to do it. They want to do events for myself. I mean, it will happen if you come to my events. We will get them on. But if we don't, then there's loads of opportunities. Bearded Theory, I think they should have been playing there this weekend. It's really, fortunate that events like this, all through the summer, they've been cancelled. So we all know why, and we understand why. Hopefully next year, these events can all get on. Just one thing I want to say, actually, before we move on, is the venue in Derby, which is an absolute fantastic venue with Brett and Dave. People that sort of run that venue are absolutely amazing people, and they bring some fantastic live acts to Derby. They run some fantastic club nights for local acts, and currently they are struggling as a business, like many others, and they just set up this evening, GoFundMe page, which I would love for viewers of this show to support. You may want to do that, you may not, but I definitely will. I love going to that venue. I love going to see the acts. They're absolutely awesome. And please support it. If it's not the venue, it's another live venue. They are finding it really difficult. These guys are still having to pay rent during this time, and nothing's happening. Nobody's going through the doors. No performers are coming in. It's a really difficult time for them. My heart goes out to people like that, people that are involved in the business, that provide sound, lights, logistics. It's a really tough time, as we know. So my heart goes out to you guys. Hopefully we're going to come out of this and we're going to get back to what we love doing, which is live music and making music and stuff like that. So we are blessed on this show to just be sort of a funnel and deliver some of the amazing talent around the local area. That's right, Elliot.
Yeah, definitely.
So sorry to blab on, but it is important, these, and it's not just a venue in Derby. There's lots of them, probably every venue, every pub. All the places where we go see live music are all struggling at the minute. So if we can help them out, please do that. Right, so a band that I don't know if I first saw them at the venue in Derby, but they definitely played there 2 or 3 times. They play at Ozfest, they play all around Burton, they play around the East Midlands, they play around the Midlands and the UK. They're based in Burton. They are called Modern Comforts. And we have Connor and Connell in the Doghouse tonight. So, Elliot, let's bring them in. Say hi.
There we go.
Yo!
How are we? Well, we are absolutely fine. How are you guys?
Yeah. Class,
absolutely brilliant. You guys really, when I see you live, you absolutely know how to put a show on. You really get the audience involved.
It's part of the show, isn't it, man? We know how to do it. We know.
You absolutely do know. Thank you for coming on the Doghouse. It's a pleasure to have you.
Exactly what Carl said. Thanks for having us. It's a pleasure. Absolute pleasure.
Absolutely no problem. You guys have got a brand new single just released. Is that right?
Yeah, it's pretty much, well, it's like a couple of days old, really. Yeah, Action Replay.
Yep. This is right.
Apple Music, download it, please. I'm begging you to listen. Yeah. It's good.
It is good. How are you finding lockdown? Are you okay as a band? Have you lost many shows? What's going on?
Yeah, we have actually. We lost a few, haven't we?
Yeah, we've lost a few shows, which is a bit, frustrating. But we tried to keep it together as much as we can, practicing and stuff.
Yeah.
Virtually, but.
Yeah, it's a bit harder, isn't it, when you're trying to practice over a mobile device. But yeah, it's because I've just picked up guitar because I'm trying to learn guitar when we come back.
Yeah.
So finally, like sort of learning guitar together, and hopefully when I come back, I'll be good enough to play live. So yeah, that's what I look forward to.
Brilliant! It's exciting. So you're going to play the new single first, is that right?
That's right, yeah. So Action Replay's up first.
Brilliant. Do you want to get into position? Yep, give us a tune. This is Action Replay by Modern Comforts, live in the Doghouse. Take it away, guys. Enjoy.
1, 2. Yes, here we go. You want Connor?
Yeah.
type of face that you never forget. On morning tunes and the taste of regret. Last night's memories start to unfold. You're just another story to be told. And again it goes something like this. And again you're just taking the piss. Just suck it up then it'll be okay. Tomorrow's just another day. Still remain something just ain't quite right. Let's make a way into the spotlight. And again it goes something like this. And again you're just taking the piss. Just look it up then it'll be okay. Tomorrow's just another day. Can't keep away, can't keep away. You're just another action replay. A different day, it's a different day. You're just another action replay. Working out. Sorry for that, weren't plugged in properly. They're back though. Man. Can't keep away, can't keep away. You're just another action replay. A different day, it's a different day. You're just another action replay. Can't keep away, can't keep away. You're just another action replay. A different day, a different day. You're just another action replay.
Brilliant. Love it. Absolutely love it. I just closed my eyes to imagine myself in a gig then. Ram full of people.
No, it's a lot more full on. No.
Yeah, no, I got it though. I absolutely got it. It was brilliant, guys. Thank you. And I haven't. You can't see that, but the guys told me to get a beer, so I'm drinking beer with the Modern Comforts. Riding, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Awesome. So, you guys, can you hear me okay? Yep.
Yeah, perfect, yeah.
Awesome. You guys have Louis left the band. He's gone to the USA. Is that right?
Yeah, unfortunately so. He's,
yeah.
But
Shout out to
Louis. He actually wrote that song.
Yeah, he's watching. I think unless he's gone. But he's just checked in, yeah.
No?
Yeah.
But like I said, that was a song wrote by him. And it meant a lot to us that was sort of the last song we all did together. But yeah, it was it was good fun.
The release, obviously, it was bittersweet. Yeah, Louis left now, living in LA. No, can't blame him really.
No, he can't. No, bless him. So, how's the band sort of restructured? Because I know you've been doing shows since his departure.
Yeah. Go on.
Yeah, so obviously we've got other bassist in Ellis, who's sort of fitted in well with us.
Yeah.
And
shout out Ellis.
Shout out Ellis. Yeah. I'll shout out Nick as well, just as watching. So I know.
Nick, drummer. Absolutely. Brilliant.
Yeah, it's going well. We're playing. We have a lot of shows lined up, and it's a shame that we can't sort of be playing those gigs really. But these sort of things make up for it, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Has Connell moved to guitar then? So he was bass.
Yes. He's always been a natural guitarist.
Right.
Obviously, playing bass. You play bass more like a guitar.
So he's been promoted then. You promoted him, Connor. Yeah.
What's that? Sorry.
You promoted him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's a guitar at the moment, so hopefully the next time we come back on stage, I'll be learning as well, and I'll be on there with the guitar, adding a bit extra.
You will. I've just got 2 or 3 comments. So Louis is saying hi. So hello from the USA, he's saying. So hi, Louis. Brilliant. I'll just drop it in there. Me and Elaine should have been on the west coast of the USA this week, but we're not. We could have dropped in, Louis. You know what I mean? So hello to you. Mark McAvoy saying savage lads, brilliant. Yeah. And then Nick Kerry is listening as well. How could you forget the most important member? Christ. All right, we're going to do another track, or you're going to do another track. What are you going to do?
It's called Settle the Score.
Yeah.
We're going to be recording this hopefully in June time. If everything goes to plan, it'll be in June. So, yeah, fingers crossed. But yeah, it's called Settle the Score.
Okay, take it away.
Usual stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll take it away. Well, I've known you for a while now. I know where you're on a downward spiral, but no, this ain't one of those. Trying to perceive all your reactions, you get so much satisfaction from the lies. You're never showing what's in plain sight. And it's easy to remind me of the things I could have done. Oh, and it's easy to reflect back to when the nights say we're so young. But when you've compromised my feelings like you've always done before, I will be better off alone. Let's go and settle the score. Yeah, we'll be better off alone. Let's go and settle the score. When I think of ways to turn it around, our constant blows and put me down, I'm sure. I know you less than before. I know my attention span is so desirable. I know I never hold myself liable, but shit, we've all got our flaws. And it's easy to remind me of the things I could have done. And it's easy to reflect back to when the nights say we're so young. Yeah, when you've compromised my feelings like you've always done before, I will be better off alone. Let's go and settle the score. I will be better off alone. Let's go and settle the score. Cause when I thought that we were fucking fine, you went and pushed it so far past the line. When I look back to when you were mine, oh, what you stole and take to waste all my time. When I thought that we were fucking fine, you went and pushed it so far past the line. And when I look back to when you were mine, oh, was it so to waste all my time, you know? Oh, and it's easy to remind me all the things I could have done. Oh, and it's easy to reflect back to when the nights say we're still young. Yeah, when you've compromised my feelings like you've always done before, I will be better off alone. Let's go settle the score. Yeah, we'll be better off alone. Let's go and settle the score. We'll be better off alone. Let's go. South, let's go.
Brilliant. Awesome. Woo. Excellent. Who wrote that? Who wrote that? Who wrote that one?
I actually wrote it on guitar, and so it's the first one I wrote on guitar.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, really enjoyed it. So, when you put that track down, when you do that, is it going to be that sort of tempo, or will it be faster? Or
Yeah, at that sort of tempo, you know. Hopefully, I think towards the end it'll be a bit more, you know, anthematic in a way.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. Thanks for giving us that. I've not heard that before. It was absolutely awesome. Thank you. Brilliant.
Thank you very much.
What's it called? What was it called?
Settle the Score.
Settle the Score. Coming right at you very soon from Modern Comforts. Brilliant. Yeah, great. Absolutely awesome. It's great to have you guys on the show. You're always a pleasure. I know after lockdown, when it's done, we had a show booked. I can't remember the date, but it was kind of mid-March. We were going
Bar 15, and I'm gutted. It didn't go ahead.
Yeah, we were going to play Bar 15. We played there September last year. Sold it out. Modern Comforts, The Lapels, Jake Scrimshaw. Let's give Jake a shout out. Awesome.
I love that lad. You know what I mean?
He's amazing. And he helped us set this stream up right at the beginning as well. Appeared in show 1. So, hi, Jake, if you're watching. When it's all over, we're going to have a breakout party. Back at Bar 15. 100%.
The pals on it as well. Fucking great.
Yeah, we'll do that. We will absolutely do that.
Yeah.
Right. Song 3. It's the last song of the show. What you can do for us?
It's Nova. Obviously, when we play this song live, it gets good rap, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And yeah, we've got a lot of people that love it, so we play it. We'll play it for them, and it's a bit more stripped back. Well, very much so. But yeah,
which playing stuff stripped back is really hard for us, isn't it?
It is very hard.
Holding back. Yeah, I get that.
I just want to scream it, man. Do you know what I mean?
Well, let's all like party out to Nova. Yeah, and enjoy it. Yeah, just let yourself go. Let's do it.
Awesome.
And let's fucking listen to Nova. You know I've got an idea. I want you to come back here. Cause I'm scared of just talking to you. Oh, are you scared of just talking to me? You know I've got good intentions. I wanna get past this tension. Cause you're exactly where I want you. Am I exactly where you want me? I know I set a bad impression. Oh, and your mom thinks I'm a gateway to depression. No. Well, cool, so there we are. I'm not gonna fuck you over. You know I did before. I'm here to start it over. Oh, baby. Yeah. Cause now I'm staring, yeah, I'm staring, yeah, I'm staring at you. Yeah, you're staring, yeah, you're staring, yeah, you're staring at me. Oh. While I'm thinking things over. There ain't nowhere else that I'd rather be. I've got a couple spare hours. Do you wanna jump in me, shower me up, please? Cause I'm done with just fucking around. I wanna take you straight underground. You know it's starting to miss you when I'm looking through pictures, and I ain't seen you for just one day. You know that this can only go one way. And I know you've had bad exes, not gonna be the one to leave you second guessing. And I thought over and over, that's when I realized that you're mine over. Yeah. Cause now I'm staring, yeah, I'm staring, yeah, I'm staring at you. Yeah, you're staring, yeah, you're staring, yeah, you're staring at me. I don't think you, I don't think you, I don't think you things over. There ain't nowhere else that I'd rather be. Just when I look at the sky, and then I'm looking at you. I didn't see this coming. Do you feel it too? Cause when I look at the sky, and then I'm looking at you on that screen there, I didn't see this coming. Do you feel it too? Do you feel it too? Do you feel it? Cause now I'm staring, yeah, I'm staring, yeah, I'm staring at you. Yeah. Yeah, you're staring, yeah, you're staring, yeah, you're staring at me. I don't think you, I don't think you, I don't think your shit's over. Baby, there ain't nowhere else that I'd rather be. Cause you're mine over. Yeah, you're mine over. Yeah, you're mine over. Yeah, you're mine over.
Brilliant, lads. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you. Really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed it. Brilliant. Nova.
Awesome, Chesney.
Absolutely incredible. Amazing. Elliot, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah.
Oh, he is still here. Let's do some comments. What we got?
So we've got Thomas Curry saying, loving the Freddie Mercury vest, Connor.
Hey!
Yeah.
Donna Clark says your roadie is listening in.
Yeah. Road band.
Yeah, Emma May Smith was going Nova. So
she knows the song. She knows the score.
And Jake Scrimshaw giving you a clap. So he's in there.
Not literally. Not literally.
No, literally. He's not going to give you a clap.
No, not mate.
Ellis Hale, guns out Connor, get in.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Sun's out, guns out, and all that.
No, it is.
What else we got?
Broadhurst, smashing it, lads. Mark McAvoy, brilliant stuff. So yeah, some great comments for you, lads, and awesome set.
It's been, lads, awesome. It's been an absolute pleasure having you on the show. Thank you for doing it. It's been an
absolute pleasure, man. Honestly.
Shout out all the other acts as well.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Absolutely. Hopefully you'll enjoy it when you watch it back. You sounded amazing our end. So Connor and Connell, thank you so much for appearing in the Doghouse. been an absolute pleasure. I had a beer with you. I really enjoyed that song. The songs you've done tonight. Stay safe. We will see you very soon. We're going to have that breakout party as soon as it's over, yeah? Stay safe. Take care. All the best.
Lads. See you later.
Modern comforts, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye. Wow, Elliot. Awesome. Awesome.
Another show. I don't know.
I hope everybody's enjoyed it. Thank you. We've had constant viewing figures all the way through the show, so thank you for that. Yeah, it's been amazing. If you dropped in, dropped out, no problem. That's what I do when I watch.
A great comment there from Vince just came in saying, thank you so much, Paul and Elliot. The whole series, superb. Dare I say, this is possibly one of the very best of a brilliant series. Thank you very so much for helping me keep me semi-sane in these difficult times. Good lads. So yeah, thanks Vince. And Vince has been in pretty much every episode, keeping the comments going. And no, it's really good. And I've enjoyed doing it, and Paul's enjoyed doing it. So yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Vince. Yeah, it's kept us sane as well.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
It's a roller coaster ride of emotion. That's one way to put it. You know, people are putting. We mentioned it a few times during the series, so you know, people are putting their lives on the line. The sort of occupations of people that some of the people on minimum wage are really standing up and showing others that actually what they do is critical. And so important to the country, the world, and hats off to you guys. You know, we start every, you know, that's not enough. You guys are just doing it and keeping us safe. So thank you for that. I'm not going to go deep. You know, I think we all appreciate sort of where we are as a country and what you're doing for us. So my wife's one of them. So you know. And I love it to bits, and I love like what the key workers do. Are amazing. I'm not going to blab on. I know Elliot feels the same.
Yeah, definitely.
So but you know, we've really enjoyed the last 6 weeks. It's probably been 8 weeks for me and Elliot. I want to say before we close the show and thank the acts, I just want to say thank you to the person that's made this all possible, and that's Elliot Naseby. He's down there. You know, I can talk for England. If you know me, and you don't talk, we're not talking music, I'm pretty quiet, but as soon as somebody talks music, I'm on it. And that's what the show's all about. So you're not going to shut me up.
No.
For the whole, where are we, 2.5 hours?
I get in a few words edgeways, and then that's about it. That's all I get.
So you won't shut me up, but that's all I'm doing on this show. I'm just blabbing and loving music.
No, it's good. Paul's really passionate about music, and you know, I've known Paul quite a long time. And when we went into lockdown, you know, we sat down together and discussed how we'd want to do it and how we'd want to put it together, and spent a lot of time building the show. And hopefully that's come across. And we wanted to put something quality together. So I mean, it's not only me. Paul, you know, spends a lot of time every week booking people in and organising things. So I just press a lot of buttons and hope it all works.
You do. Okay, so we can mutually agree it's a team effort.
Team effort.
But without an audience, we're nothing. So thank you for tuning in.
Yeah,
it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you to tonight in particular. Well, before that, thank you for the 24 live artists we've had during this series. You've all been absolutely amazing. Putting yourselves on the line, singing into your iPhone. You know, it's pretty crazy, but people at the other end have really enjoyed it. So thank you for that.
Yeah.
Some incredible interviews. You know, the subways.
I know, yeah.
Martin Rowe. Just loads and loads
Ryan,
of
didn't
stuff. Yeah, we had the signatures. Didn't Stefan from the signatures? Yeah. Ryan Dooley from All the Young. Some fabulous. Wilf Gillard right at the beginning. What a legend. You know, sharing his sort of festival
fun,
whatever your have is from years ago. You know, waking up in somebody's garden in the middle of, like, you know, in the middle of the morning and stuff. Absolutely brilliant. We've had a great time. Thank you for all your comments. You're absolutely amazing. Thank you tonight for the Beautiful Liars kicking off the show Amazing. Thanks to Kev Nicholson for that live performance. Martin Rowe, what can you say?
Yeah, awesome.
You know,
Yeah, really good.
Absolutely incredible. I absolutely love talking to Martin. A mixture of emotions, I think we both shared. It was amazing. Martin, you're held in such high regard locally for what you do. Please keep doing it. I look forward to working with you in the future. Thank you, Alice. 10 appearances, 10 songs on the show over the series.
Yeah.
She's come back every week. Been amazing. This week, thank you for Liam Atkinson, Liam Atco. Great version of a Beatles album track. Absolutely fantastic. Recorded in isolation. Thank you to Niall Fitz for the exclusive and the studio tracks which were recorded today.
Yeah.
And Nat Webb that recorded them at Ratcat. Absolutely amazing. Thank you to the NewCranes for the video. Isolation video again. Absolutely brilliant. It was great to have you on the show. Absolutely awesome live band. And then closing, 3 songs from Modern Comforts. Please check them out after lockdown. If you haven't already, absolutely amazing live band. So full of energy. They really get into the crowd, literally. They're in there. They're mixing it up. They've got some great tunes and a great band. Elliot, we're done.
I know.
We are absolutely done at 11:45 almost.
Yeah,
so it's a record. We knew it'd be a long one. Thank you. That's all I like to say.
Yeah, well, thanks everyone. Make sure you follow us on Facebook for any updates of when any more shows are coming. Subscribe to us on YouTube.
They will come. They will come.
And yeah, and we'll.
Please check. Thanks to these guys as well for the signature tune. Hopefully next series we can get them on.
Yeah.
The Lapels. They play the intro song at the beginning.
Yeah.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant band. Check them out. Elliot, have you done the finals, sort of Star Wars
I think so,
credits?
Yeah. We'll see if it works.
Yep. Okay, let's roll with them. Thank you, Elliot. Thank you, everybody. Good night. Stay safe.
Thank you, everyone.
We love you. All the best.
Bye.
Bye.
Got good, I was dragging my feet so easy.